Nobody thinks that you can do the job when they first see you. I get the comment like, oh, I wasn't expecting you at my door. Don't let people underestimate you. I had to start from the bottom, work my way up. Years later, self-employed, run a business, get to inspire a bunch of women, and hopefully inspire other people as well. I don't claim to know it all. I never will. There's so many different avenues that you can take in this trade. Over the years, you just learn how to gain a voice. Personally, that's brought me where I am today is by not taking any guff from anybody. When you're cutting this pipe, if you cut it without pulling the two sides apart, you just look like a fool. I was always really bossy. So it was my older brother, my younger cousin, who is a boy, and it was me. And it was always the boys' club. You know, oh, you're not allowed in our club because you're a girl. It's like, we're like 4. It just made me want to make myself better, make myself noticed. I started my first roofing job. I knew how to swing a hammer because I lived on a farm. But when it came to, you know, using a skill saw or using a roofing gun or framing nailer or whatever, you know, building anything really, I had no idea what I was doing. Fortunately, I'm a quick learner. I busted my ass the entire time. And then I went into commercial because that was what I had available during the recession in 2008. I was working on the same jobs for sometimes 8 to 12 months at a time. And some of those jobs were a 2-hour drive from my house, and I didn't get paid travel time. And that's really how I got into plumbing, is because I literally would have taken any other job. But nobody takes you seriously when you're this size and you're, you know, 20. Eventually, my first plumbing boss, who was also a friend of mine, decided to give me a try. When I went into plumbing, I had to start all over again, and it was awful. My first day on the job, I almost knocked myself out with a whole hog on a ladder. It was terrible. You have to use now all these tools that you've never used before because there are no drills or impacts or whole hogs in roofing. Over time, I gained confidence with the skills to do the job. You're continuously learning. That's one of the reasons why I've never been bored. And voila, you're not only just dealing with these homeowners that are having you there planned, you're also dealing with the people that are calling you in straight emergency, or you get that call at 3 in the morning and they don't know what to do. I've had that call on Christmas Day. How do you say no? I am constantly underestimated. In this trade especially, you need to be able to dive into some areas that you may not be comfortable with, despite your size or what you look like or how vocal you are about things. If you have a goal in your mind and you know that you want to take charge of your own life, it just depends on what you think that your limitations are. My name's Marianne Bocott, and I will be teaching plumbing and fitting. What we're going to be covering is pipe assembly, different power tools we use, as well as some of the hand tools. By the end of the course, you should be proficiently able to use all of the above.